Hello, coach. Welcome to the pre-match press conference for the game between Kerala Blasters FC and Hyderabad FC. We've got a few questions. We'll go through them one by one. So the first question, coach, is from Mr. Shivakrishna from Telangana today. Hyderabad FC conceded the first goal against ATK Mohan Bagan inside 12 seconds. Your thoughts on the team's comeback from that setback to grab an impressive 2-2 draw? What does that result means to the team's confidence when you rallied back from the goals twice?
There are some different questions to reply here. No, the first goal was a very good action from ATK Mohun Bagan, very good, nice combination between the players. But of course, when you concede one goal in 12 seconds, all credit for ATK Mohun Bagan, but means that you are not focused in the game because practically even without players it's impossible to score one goal in 12 seconds. Then we started the game after the first goal because I think that we played a good first half. We reacted very good after we conceded this goal, and finally in the second half they played better in the not first minutes, but some minutes in the second half they played better than us. But finally we risked with a lot of offensive players, and for me the score was fair. Very difficult game, and is a good point.
The next question is from Mr. Shekhar from Namaste Telangana. After the last game, Hyderabad FC for the first time climbed to the top of the table. Now that Mumbai FC is back on top after last night's draw, but with all the eyes on HFC, how do you approach the next game against Kerala?
First of all, I have to tell that maybe someone didn't understand, because I listened some things about that. They didn't understand that we celebrate the draw, but it's not about the draw. It's about it was the first time in the history of the club that we were in top, and was the last game of our strength and conditioning coach. It's not about that we celebrate a draw. This is the first point. The other thing, now Mumbai is in the top, and maybe today will be another team in the top, maybe ATK, Mohun Bagan or not. Let's see. Very difficult game too. I think that now we have to be focused in Kerala, another team that is in similar situation than us. No, both teams only we lost the first game, and after this game we are eight unbeaten games. Then will be very difficult game for both teams, and nice. I think that the style of both teams is nice to watch on this game.
Next question is from Ms. Neha Matthew from Zilly Sports. Many of the football experts and fans always appreciate your playing style and squad selection when it comes to the pitch. A few words on the right squad selection in the season so far.
I know how football works. No, now it's true. Practically from first day that we arrived to Hyderabad, the things more or less last season. Okay, finally we didn't qualify for top 4, but the season was very good, and now the team continue more or less in the same line. But it's very difficult. I repeat, it's not about we are big teams. No. We are fighting against teams that they have. For example, we played the other day against one team that they take one of our best players. They took one of our best players, and they can sign a lot of players, and maybe, I don't know, because I don't like to speak about we are the team with less budget in the championship, but we are fighting against very, very strong teams, and I think that if you finish in the top or if you finish fifth, the difference will be very a few or what is what is few line. Then I think that we are very happy with our team, but this is not how you start; it's how you finished. And I know, if, for example, now we continue in the same line, all the people will say, "Oh, it's fantastic! The team, how they play, oh, very good, very good." But if now we have a bad second leg, for example, all the team know the pressure, this football is like this. Then we have to continue, try to don't to be more in the middle, no, not too much high, not too much low, and let's see what happens game by game, and of course with the fixture that we have to play, that is very hard because now we play against strong teams every 4 days.
Coach, the next question is from Mr. Shivakrishna from Telangana Today and Mr. Anson Jason from Halfway Football. So, what are your thoughts on Kerala's team and their Serbian coach Ivan? What kind of a game do you expect tomorrow from that perspective?
I like very much the style of Kerala. I like the players. I like the coach. I like the style. They play very good football. Now they find with the three offensive foreigner players. They arrive with they are more dangerous in attack, but they had and they have good Indian players too. Then I think that will be a very difficult game for both teams. It's true that they didn't start too much they started with doubts, but after the win against Mumbai 3-0, they are playing very, very good. I think that even when the things are not too much good during the game, they keep they are with calm, and I like even all of us we know that even in Kerala there are a lot of fans, and I think that for Indian football it's good that one team like Kerala Blaster is fighting for the top.
So the next question is from Mr. Archan Mukherjee from the Bridge. So like Hyderabad FC, you mentioned before, Kerala Blasters are also on an unbeaten run in their last 8 games, both teams. So what will be your approach in a game like this where both teams are unbeaten?
I think that both teams, we will try to play our style. Would be a nonsense, no? Because both teams are playing good football, unbeaten during the last 8 games. The normal thing is that Kerala and Hyderabad don't change the style for the game, and let's see what happens. Like every week I say, or every game I say the same. No, I think that both teams will have possibilities to win the game. The team who get play better, this team will win the game.
The last question. So Severio's last-minute goal resulted from a constant push ahead as HFC kept the belief going all over the field. So can you share a bit on how every member in the team is helping each other, and how much does this support from all over impact the morale of the team, of the players especially who are on the field?
Yes, one of my sentence in the beginning of the season, every season in every team that I train is one of the most important thing is the players who are not the starters in the first game, because they have to train hard, because the 11 players, the starters in the first game, they have to know that they are players behind fighting because they want to play. Obviously, the other day was a clear example. No? when Sahil Tabora entered in the pitch, when Joel entered in the pitch, when Javi entered in the pitch, with both wingers, Danu and Seitia, entered in the pitch, the team that in that moment was not weak, but maybe we needed more strength. Finally, with the score 2-1, losing 2-1, I think that we got the equalize, and we deserved the equalize, and the players who entered from the bench were very, very important.
Coach, that's it. Thank you for your time. And
Okay, thank you.